Hello everyone, Zellerant here, and for today's video on Umamusume, we're going to be taking a look at a new feature that came out that is even crazier than auto for making parents in the Japanese version. Now this is a long ways off for us, but I thought I'd just kind of showcase it so you have another thing to look forward to, because once we get auto, then you're going to be like, man, I need this feature now. And that is the ability to just basically print parents, at least 10 parents a day. And so right now we are on the Japanese version here. And so when you go into train now, there's going to be a new option over here called Procurement. Now, this is a paid feature. There are these tickets that you can earn through the game. They gave 10 away for free. I don't know how much they're going to be giving through other things like the Battle Pass and all that. But if you pay, if you go and buy the pass for this, which will be under purchases here. And if you go down here to, well, let me see if I can find it. Right here, this little pass right here. Now it is 1,980 yen, or it's about $12. And so I was able to buy it thanks to the generous donation from Delegante here in Twitch, who just gave me 5 subs. So I went ahead and bought it so I can showcase this. Since I already had tested it out yesterday and didn't realize that I couldn't do it again today. But once you have that pass, which costs about $12 a month, they are slowly adding these things. You have that kind of ups the amount of money if you want to really min-max you spend a month. I think right now it's at about $30 a month to have everything. So you're having like the monthly carrots, having the battle pass, having the trait reacquisition, having the reroll, and having this. It's going to add up to about $30 total. So just know they're slowly adding these things. But this one is going to be massive for making parents. So I have 10 of these that I can do a day. And what this basically is simulating 10 runs and creating 10 Umas for you. And so we'll just take a look at the ones I made yesterday. So now you normally have where you can look at your veteran Umas that you've done your parent runs on. Now you have this little section here for legacy only horse girls. And when you go in here and click the list, you can see I made 10 of them yesterday. And these are just 10 runs that I did really quickly through it. And it just basically will generate 10 Umas based on parameters that you set up that I'll show here in a second. And as you can see, I just tried it on the Unity Cup to see what kind of parents it could get me on there. And so like this one right here, it got me a parent that has the Unity Cup. These are the Unity Cup Sparks. The Unity Cup Stamina, Power, the Unity Cup Spark, Spirit Awakening, Autumn Awakening. Like, it just goes crazy. It makes tons of parents based on the parameters. Now, a lot of them are junk, of course, but some of them are crazy good. Like this one has Blessing of the Ocean, which is another scenario Spark that's really good. It has Ignition Guts, Ignition Stamina. Have this one, and so it just prints 10 Umas, and you can print 10 parent Umas a day. And so we're going to go ahead and take a look at how you actually do this and how simple it will be. So first, you'll just go in here. If you have this pass, you get 10 a day. If you don't, you just have it based on how many tickets you have, which you will acquire through events and stuff. So right off the bat, now this is all newer translations, so you can kind of, it might be a little confusing. You see a little bit of Japanese here and there. So the first thing is you can do a repeat last procurement, which is the last one I did. We're not going to do that. I want to go through the whole process. You can set up some plans though, and that way you can just do the same thing over and over. You don't have to repeat this process. It'll be even quicker once you have it set up with a plan. But if you don't have one, you just go in here to Procurement. So the first thing it's going to ask you is, which scenario do you want to make your parents on? Now, I just tested it out on the Unity Cup, or as they call it in JP, the Aharu High event. But we're going to actually do it on Beyond Dreams instead to kind of showcase it with the newest one. So you pick which scenario you're wanting to run it on for the Sparks. The next thing, pick the Uma that you're wanting to get the Sparks on. For this one, we're going to go crazy. Actually, let's just do, I did Ogre Cap before. We'll do Ogre Cap again since she has Triumphant Pulse. Just a generically good one. Now, I also like that she can do like most races. So after you pick your Uma, then you pick your parent Umas. And so we'll just go ahead and let's see. I don't know if I have any sprinters. 'Cause I was gonna say, if I can get her all the way to sprint A, I can just like have her do every single race. But we'll just go with her, and we'll use one of my borrows. I don't even know which ones of mine are good. Oh yeah, wait, here's a sprinter. Okay, we have a sprinter. Okay, now we got our sprint B. After that, you go here, you pick your deck you want to use for your cards for making that parent. Now, this is kind of selecting your goal for this scenario. Depending on the scenario, some of them have like different goals. This newest one, you're doing the Breeders' Cup, and you actually get to pick your finishing goal race. And let's see, I don't even know which one I haven't done yet. We'll just do the Dirt Mile. I can literally do any of them. Actually, we could... Oh, there is no sprints, I don't think. Oh, there are some dirt sprints. We could try the dirt sprint ones. Since we did bring sprint up to B. Get the sprint ones out of the way. Okay, and since you'll be battling away, this is saying this is the spark that you can get at the end of the run in this newest one. So like if I pick this one, I get sprint straights as a potential at the end. And there's just all kinds of different skills you can earn from these. So, can kind of disregard that. This is scenario specific. For Unity Cup, there's really no true goal you're choosing, like with the scenario that you would have to go through this. So you pick that. So you will come to this part. And this is now where you have your calendar of what races you want your Uma to do. And... so I have my schedule here. We're going to go ahead and load it up. I loaded it up with every dang race there is, because we're going to make something that can get as many race sparks as we can. Now, since I can do sprints now, though, let's go a little bit more nuts and do... Where is the sprint here? Last Tack Rizuka. It's going to be right here, right? Yep. I mean, this is Uma abuse that I'm kind of going through here. Why doesn't it have... Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Japan Cup. Let's make sure... Let's do that one, too. We are abusing this Ogre Cap right now. Make sure we have all of them. But you can plan this out however you want. It is going to be based on how a normal run would work. So this may not go as good as I'd like, but this scenario really pops off your stats, so we should be quite fine. We'll take the sprint here. I think we have just about everything on here now. There's a lot of new races, so I'm just making sure I didn't miss any of them. Okay, so once you have that... we'll go ahead and save this one. So we got 23 G1s we're doing. After you have your calendar of races you wanted to do, now you go to where you want to go. You want to target very specific skills. And this is, you can pick up the 10 skills you want it to go after. And so this is going to be based off your parents and stuff and what skills they have on them. And I'm actually noticing this one doesn't have any of the Unity Cup ones that I can't really target. Although Blessing of the Ocean I know is really good. I'm going to go for like all... These are all like scenario sparks at the bottom here. So I'm going to go for the scenario ones. Now there is one that everybody keeps telling me I should go for. Where is it? What is it? Dirt Affinity or something? I forget the name of it. I should target just... I don't know how good it is actually as something to try and pick up. Or if it's even on here. But there is one... There's a white spark that gives you dirt. Can actually not work just like a pink and raise your dirt aptitude, at least. That's what the description said for it. I don't see it in here, so it might not be able to be... Oh, that's dirt corners. Never mind. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't know, we can go over tail held high and groundwork. There we go. We have our 10 that we're after. Okay, after that, what's the scenario? This scenario is the newest one, which is... Oh, I don't even forget what they call it. But it's Uma in USA is the song for it. Okay, so those are what we're targeting. Now we click Procure. This is kind of giving you a breakdown in everything we're doing. Oh, it's Beyond Dreams. The name is Beyond Dream. So we're doing the Beyond Dream scenario with Ogre Cap, with these parents. This is our deck. This is the calendar of what races I want them to do. These are the skills / white sparks I want to target. That's my plan. I can save this plan on that one. So now I can replicate this. Oh, I didn't give it a name, I guess. Contains invalid characters. Oh. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, whatever. You can save it here. Maybe I made some mistake here. It might be the translation patch not working correctly. But you can save the plan so you can just repeat this on a daily basis. But after you get all this set up, let's go OK. And I can say how many I want to do. So if I only want to do 5 of these runs, I can do just 5 of them. And we'll just do 5 here to showcase it with 5 first. All right, Procure. And we just did 5 careers that quickly. 5 careers done. All right. And now we have 5 Ogre Caps that just finished the careers. These are all the traits they gained. So this one got 15, 20, 20, 22, 22. So we can just go in there and look. This is her. This is what she came out with. So that's all of her whites. This one came out with, ooh, look at that. Now, it's not, it will get more than your targets. But it will specifically go after your targets. This one got these ones. This one got these. And it's just like, okay, that's good. Now, we can go confirm. Now, this is where you can also still use your Spark Selector. So I have Spark Selector available. So we will do that. And I can go in here and select the sparks on it. So if I want to go whatever spark I want on her, I can go for here. So we can say, I don't even know what I want. I go with dirt. This one I want, like, I can look at their sparks, see what they got, and be like, oh, this one's good for this. And then I can change, I want the spark selector, dirt, dirt. We're just going to put dirt on all of them. So we are guaranteed to get a dirt pink spark now. Okay, then I click confirm. Okay, they're all checked. Okay. Confirm. And okay. And boom, it just did its random generation. Here's my 5 Umas. I got a 3 power, 2 dirt right there. 2 speed, 2 dirt, 2 stamina, 1 dirt, 2 stamina, 2 dirt, 2 guts, 2 dirt. And bam, there we go. We got 5 Ogre Caps. And so if I go in here, I just got 5 more of them. I think they're going to be ascending. So I think these are the newest ones. Yeah. So 5 parents, just that easy. That is all you need to do now. So you can do 10 basically a day if you buy this pass. That easy. And so just to show how easy it is to do the run again once you have it set up, literally you just log in, go to Procurement, Now I wasn't able to save the plan because it wasn't working very well, but that plan would be right here if I saved it. I would click it and do it. But instead I can just click repeat last one since it's the last one I did. It's going to show me it. Yep, I like this. This was my plan. Okay, procure. And we just did 5 more runs. That easy. And these ones didn't work out as well as on this. We have 22 on that one. I can just go ahead, look through them. Like, yeah, that one's good, whatever. Yep. There's my sparks. After I verify everything here, go to the next one, select my traits. I'm just going to stick with dirt because this is just for showcase. This isn't really truly for making anything good. That, and we are good. And then we just click OK. And bam. Ooh, we got a 3-star power, 2-star dirt again. Now, I think speed's more important right now because it is related to raising your cap a little bit. But, yep, there's all our Umas. Now we brought her from 15 to 20. And, oops. I don't know what cancel even's going to let me do. Oh, okay. we can transfer. So if we don't like them, I didn't realize this. If you don't like the Uma, you think it's trash, you can just uncheck it here and it will get rid of them. It will trash them for you. So you don't even have to keep them and go in and manually do it. Okay, close, got my Umas. And there they are. In the last 2 days, I did 20 runs like that. And you can do this for any scenario. So, as you can see right now for us, it's very slow and monotonous, but over time you will be able to, especially if you're a new player, like if you missed the grinding like we're currently doing for getting the wit, like the Unity Cup stuff off of it, like as you can see here, you can just go back and have it run it and pick them up. Like this one got 4 of them. It got Unity Cup Speed, Guts, Stamina, Wit, plus the Scenario one. And you can use this to step your way through and rebuild Umas from scratch once we get to this point. Of course, this is a long ways away. The first big things we're going to get are the rerolls, trait selector, and then auto. Where auto is, it actually has to play the scenario. It's just going to play while you don't have to actively think. It'll play through the scenario. But it'll take the 20 minutes to an hour or however long that scenario takes for the AI to push it through. While this one, it's just instant. You have your 5 to 10 runs done like that. So, yeah, that'll be pretty much it. Now, as someone, you've probably seen the comment here, someone mentioned, don't expect this to be able to get you the best of the best. This is more to just help with just the numbers. It's the law of large numbers. Of course, you're still going to get your best parents from doing the manually selecting the skills and all that. And also these are pretty bad because, I mean, I don't know what I'm looking for yet at this point. I'm still fairly new on the JP server. I was just kind of here to showcase it. But it is going to be a massive quality of life. But it's quite a ways away. But hey, it's a nice thing if you want to start on the Japanese server. This can help you get caught up. Just find a good borrow that one, use whatever trash Uma that you have, and you can cycle them through. But that's pretty much it. And if you like my content, if you could like, comment, subscribe, it really helps. And thanks for watching.